Greetings!
Hello.
Season's greetings, even. You know,
Yes.
by the time we get this video, I mean, it'll still be like a season, like winter, I think. But, yeah. I'm Mandoo.
I'm Devin, ArtisticSoul347. I'm back at you guys again.
What have we here?
It's Christmas.
At Christmas. We're gonna do a webcam about our Christmas haul. I think this is most of it. Where are we gonna start? You wanna hand me something?
Yeah.
Oh, just hand me the first thing.
How do you want to do this? You want to...
I got this from my parents. I think my sister helped pick her out because my sister is really into tie-dye. I like tie-dye too, of course. As I said before, I don't like tie-dye because I'm a hippie. I like tie-dye because I'm messy and clumsy, and tie-dye hides things like stains and blood and mud and such, so I like tie-dye. And I like Hello Kitty. This is a very nice, soft Hello Kitty by Ty. You can never have too many friends. I'm gonna set that over on the done pile. What's next? Yeah, this is a little squishy snowflake thing they got me. Apparently they didn't know that it lights up when you whack it around. But that was an added little touch. What else? Oh yeah, a giant Hello Kitty PEZ dispenser. Let me see if I can open this up. Probably should have got this ready to open up before the video, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just be rough. Just rip it like a little kid. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping it like a little kid. Rip. So yeah, it is in fact a giant PEZ dispenser. I don't know. Oh, her head ain't tipping back. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I think it dispenses like whole things of PEZ because there's little things of PEZ in here. Ouch! That's what I get for ripping things. Hurts. Oh, come on. The PEZ is taped down in here. Oh. Okay. Here comes the PEZ. Maybe. Some PEZ. So, oh man. I poked a hole in my finger. You're having fun watching me just be doofus here with my PEZ. So, my freaking... Okay. So, I got grape PEZ and strawberry PEZ and lemon PEZ. This may be blasphemous of me as a 90s kid. Or, well, not a 90s teen, 80s kid. I never really liked PEZ. I never hated PEZ. I mean, I don't hate PEZ now. I only really like cherry PEZ. Lemon's okay. I know people that are like a big fan of lemon candies, but I'm not one of them. So, again, I don't hate them. So, jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna put an entire thing of PEZ in here, I guess. I'm just gonna line them on up. And she will be a PEZ dispenser, dispensing the whole darn thing of PEZ. And you know what that's good for? When I need a new whole thing of PEZ, that's gonna be good for my regular size PEZ that they got me. Oh man, this is all taped too. So if I just use the scissors to cut along the edge. Okay, so this is like a little collector thing. We got Hello Kitty and her sister and her mom or dad. Oh, good news. These also come with their own PEZs, and it is my favorite, strawberry. Oh man, this one come out for nothing. Also raspberry, which I have like rarely seen. I will get these out eventually. I think it's time for Devin to take a turn. You will take a turn, Devin. Talk. Tell them what it is.
Oh, it's Pokemans. It is the actual toys. That's my 4 favorite Eevees. Or 3 favorite Eevees.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them in there.
Still not over the fact that they didn't properly do Leafeon, but whatever.
You know, people make up fan fiction all the time. So in your world, maybe Leafeon does evolve from a leaf stone. What's wrong with that?
It's how it should have been all along. But no. They could only do 3.
3 what?
3 evolutions. 3 different types of birds.
Oh, okay.
I still don't think there is a
Drash. You should be able to open that.
Legendary thing like that. That it's still just water, fire, and electricity, but whatever. I mean, after all, nobody actually selected Bulbasaur in Generation 1 anyways, right?
I did.
I did too.
I don't know. People speak crazy about their Pokemons. I've seen people be really crazy about their Pokemons.
And I guess this came with bases for them or something.
Bases?
Mm-hmm. Stand them. Oh, attack tag. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah. So that's that.
Go ahead, open another thing.
There's this that Mandy's parents got for me. Poster of Smog.
No.
I don't know. If that is the British pronunciation, please let me know, because I'm still pretty convinced that the name's supposed to be pronounced Smog, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the accent on it is key, because it was spelled with a AU and not an O. Want to show them something else off?
Oh, you go ahead. I'm still kind of shoving my PEZ and stuff. I'll catch up. Okay.
And then one of the kids, I think Kiefer, got these for me.
Sharks. Can you help opening them?
Oh, I wasn't going to open it.
You're not gonna open it?
No.
Oh. What the hell?
That's
Oh, potato.
him.
What you doing, potato?
And they also got me these paints. They're acrylic paints. I don't really paint with acrylics, but this was rather nice. And oops, the price tag was left on. Oh well. So yeah,
Hey,
So-
Johnny.
fairly nice paint set.
Hey, this one's
Large
for you.
variety of colors.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Show them what I got.
Oh, I got me a power-up expansion for King Tokyo. Excuse me. When I first played King of Tokyo, with our buddy's indicator, he already had this, and I played the Panda Kai, and I really enjoyed it. And I look forward to playing with the evolution cards. They seem quite interesting with some of the powers that you can do. So this should make for some interesting games, indeed.
I'll also show them Jack.
Oh yeah, Jack the Ripper. Remember that mail-in thing we got when we did the brick from the hidden layer, and they had the Jack the Ripper thing. You can mail it in and get him, and I hope he wasn't too expensive, but Devin got him for me for Christmas. Very nice sculpt. You can see the stripper that Mr. Ripper has planned on ripping. There's no blood or anything, so I don't know how. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, he's cool. He's got some great abilities.
Tell them what they are.
Well, he is 100 points. He adds 2 twists to your game. Before he gets flipped, or transformed anyway, he has the uncatchable ability, which is the leap and climb. The skulk ability, which basically means he can't be targeted by ranged combat. And the Lady Killer, When this monster slays a female victim, you may turn the doll to the red starting line and flip this card. It says you may. So, I guess you don't have to, but when you do slay a male or a female victim, you get dodge. That's basically when they hit, they have to roll a 5 or 6 to actually hit. So they gotta try double hard to beat to get him. He gets +1 damage for each slain victim token, so it's not just females. And he still has the Lady Killer. Oh, which means you get to flip him over again if you want. So, he's almost unkillable as long as there's victims. Because if he gets hit, but then he goes and slays a victim, you can flip him over and start him again at the green starting line, which totally heals him. So, but as I've seen with actually playing horror clicks, victims run out fast. The game lasts much longer after the victims are gone. So, what do you got there?
This mini Speedball game that the kids got me.
Speedball? Like, were you trying to open it? You want to open it? Better take it out of its box. Looks like it's ready to come out of its box.
Oh my god.
Can I take it out of its box? Looks like it's sliding pretty easy.
There you go.
Okay.
And it's now out of the box.
Alright, so... Okay. I see. You, okay. It kind of keeps track of points for you. You use the sidebar to release your little balls. And the game is kind of seems to be self-contained, so you don't lose any balls. I imagine if you try hard enough, you could. But basically, you use the launcher to launch it up a side. Here, let me kind of try to. That sucked. Okay. Okay, so it got there, and I think it'll work better on a flat surface.
Probably.
Yeah. There you go.
And then there was that for you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get myself a new phone here soon. I got a trip to Chicago coming in a few days, and I didn't want to get the new phone and then lose it or break it in Chicago. But when I do get my new phone, I plan on doing more videos by dashboard. So I got, well, Devin got for me this little grip go. I knew he wanted to get it for me, so I bought it and had him wrap it and stuff for me. But anyway, it pretty much grips on the little plate that you'll mount in your car, and then this little sticky thingy goes on the little ball here, and you can swivel it however you want, and it swivels around, and your phone basically just sticks to this pad here. When I peel the plastic thingy protecting it off, it'll stick there. And I will hopefully be uploading more videos for you once I get out of my funk. I mean, you guys know my channel. I usually am like oh man, he hasn't posted a video for a month, and it's like, oh my god, here's 8 videos. That's just me. We'll see how this shows up on Devin's. Usually with his too, especially with videos I shoot with this camera here, because I'm the one that edits them, and if I get behind editing, Devin's all like sad face and does videos on his camera instead. Anyway.
They also got you those.
Yeah. They found me some Squirrel paper plates. I think I'm gonna take these to work with me and use them as, you know, paper plates if I need stuff. And then before I run out, I will probably take one and like put it up somewhere, like at my cubicle or something. What are you doing to Potato? Is he knocking stuff off?
Yep.
Oh, what a jerk. Devin also got me some squirrels. This is a wooden hand-carved squirrel. It's solid wood. Very neat looking. I really like it. It almost looks like he's doing the speak no evil kind of a motion, but he seems to have an acorn or fruit of some kind in his hands.
Then one of your nephews also gave me these.
Oh, Devin got some stickers or temporary tattoos. Oh, this is a big old temporary tattoo of a...
One is one and the other
Chinese
is
dragon
a
head?
sticker, I think.
But yeah, this one is... This is a sticker. It is a pretty cool sticker. I'm not sure where they got it. Maybe in Walmart or something. But yeah, neat little Asian dragon sticker or whatever. They're cool looking. Here's another squirrel Devin gave me. This is... I don't know why his tail is offset so bad. He sits just fine. But I don't think he's supposed to sit. He seems to be a ornament. Doesn't really hang all that even, but you know what? We have a tiny tree, and he's probably gonna just sit on a branch as opposed to hanging. It's made out of weird materials, because like his fur it's like grass and glitter, but then he has a very soft furry chest and back of his tail. But the rest of it is very coarse and rough, except for those 2 bits. He is an awesome little squirrel. I like him.
Then you got your nephews.
Oh yeah.
Packs of Pokemon.
I got him Pokemon.
Pokemon starter sets. And then you got one for each of us to play with them.
Yeah, so we can also learn how to play at least.
That's mine.
Yeah, this is the one I got for Devin. Enchanted Echo with Sylveon. Did you ever get to play your Sylveon when you played with Kiefer the other day?
No, I don't think I did.
No? Okay. And then here's mine's, which is Mystic Typhoon.
That's
What?
a squirrel type Pokemon. And
well, it's a little bit squirrel looking, also a little bit cat looking. I think it's we'll go ahead and open it up. Maybe show you the Pokemon inside. Open it up. Okay. Okay, so it comes with its own little box, and the pad. Oh, I think this is like the play pad that you guys were playing on. Here's little counters. Is that for how many points you've dealt of damage and such?
And conditions.
And like poisoned and burned and such. I think these are some rules. Here's a little token, or like a coin for flipping, maybe. It's got a Charizard on it. Here's the foil meow stick. Ear influence. With as many damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon as you like to any of your opponent's other Pokemon in any way you like. So, you've got a bunch of different damage Pokemon you keep swapping out. How about I just pile up all the damage onto your big one that you keep whomping me with? Okay. Unlocks one deck online. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so this is if I wanted to play Pokemon.com/TC in the trading card game online. Okay. Well, I might get into that someday. Yeah, here's the deck. You got a little deck box. It's all, like, pre-constructed deck here. Got some Pokemon's cards. Some Psychic Energy. I have no idea what most of these Pokemon are going to be, probably. Esper! Seen this weird little video about Esper. Oh, there's another Meowstic. Okay, so they're not total douchebags for energy, so... Roller skates? Okay. There's another little squirrel looking Pokemon. I remember that. I mean, it's not from Gen 1 or anything, but I still remember it. I have some cute little Pokemons in here. Weird names of these Pokemons. Well, I'll look at this in depth another time. Oh, catching them all. With Game Shark. What do you got? What do you got that you're going through there? Diablo? Oh. Didn't you just buy that?
Yep.
Oh! Gee. Hello again, Potato. So, are you having trouble getting it back in? I can do it here. No. Don't do it that way. Don't do it that way. Give it to me. Oh, I can fix it. Don't worry.
So, yes. If you remember, I got myself a copy of Diablo. I even did a video putting it up on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
After I got it, I specifically told my mom, don't get me a copy of Diablo. I got myself one.
Oh, dude, don't knock over my squirrel.
And she gets me one. Though, to be fair, that's in like much better condition than the one that I had gotten was. So, that's... I'm glad to have a backup copy for such a rare game. Or at least hard to find.
Hard to find cheap.
Yeah.
And in good condition.
Yes. That's like almost brand new looking.
Potato.
The other thing
Don't knock. Quit!
that she got me from my list was Werewolf the Apocalypse 2nd edition.
Yeah, it's the one with the little claw marks in the opening. Ooh.
I had asked for Vampire the Requiem 2nd edition. And I'd asked for Werewolf the Forsaken 20th anniversary. Changing Breeds. Somehow, my mom mixed those two together and got me Werewolf the Forsaken 2nd edition instead. At least she tried, though.
It's cool, though. I like
I'm
this
not
one.
Unhappy to have it. It was just the whole thing of I had not put that on my list. So getting it was kind of a unexpected, oh, well, I'm glad you have this, but I wasn't expecting this. Thank you. So now I will be doing a game of Werewolf the Apocalypse in the future. I am ready now.
There's a squirrel. Potato about knocked over. Devin's doing his own knocking over stuff. You getting jealous, Potato?
It's not my
I
fault.
think I like this squirrel the best. Well, I don't know. I really like the wooden squirrel too. But this is like the softest one. This one, it has that rugged straw-like flesh or fur again. It's not as rough as the other one. It's almost feathery in some points. It's also glittery. It's also got a little scarf and a tiny little what do they call these things? Pinecone. It's got a very fluffy tail. Nice little ears. Adorable little eyes and nose. Are you getting his attention? We also got a Chili's gift card from Devin's parents. I think we're gonna maybe go eat there the other day for Devin's birthday. But they had decided they wanted to go to Red Robin because they hadn't been to Red Robin before. We've been there quite a few times, but we've never actually been to Chili's. I have had takeout from Chili's in somewhere not around here, but I've never actually gone to the Chili's here in town. So I guess this will be a good little excuse for us to go to Chili's sometime soon. Or possibly we may end up eating at Chili's somewhere else in the state of Illinois on the way to Chicago. We'll see. What else you got, man? That's the box of my horror clip that came in.
There's Metalocalypse Season 1. Recently got you into that. When
Yes,
we picked up that.
Yeah, we had a
DVD.
bunch of quarter. There were like a quarter CDs. They were CDs that didn't come in a case, and they had like a box full of them. They were getting rid of them at Disc Replay. So I thumbed through the box, found quite a few CDs that I liked. Devin found some too, and he was like, "Oh, that's Metalocalypse." I'm like, "Okay." So we get home and start ripping them to my hard drive, and the Metalocalypse one has 2 discs in it. So I, picked I don't even remember which one I picked first, but it was like I put it in and it started playing music videos of this. And it's like, what the heck? Okay. So I decided to pick up Season 1 of Metalocalypse. So could actually watch their stupid shit, because from what I've seen, I mean, they look to be like a very badass band, but the band members themselves are kind of dumb fuckers.
It is a hilarious show.
But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't doubt that it's a hilarious show, but we'll see how much I like it.
So my mom got me this.
Oh yeah.
For
A few years ago, we went to see a concert with a bunch of different bands, and Avenged Sevenfold was the main attraction, which was really awesome. We watched all the previous bands down on the floor, and then we went up to like the mezzanine to get like a more comfortable seat. And there was like this. I thought I seen this guy climbing around on the rafters when the show was getting ready to start.
Mm-hmm.
And he like, and I swear I seen him jump off the rafters and hang himself, but it was just a dummy. That was just really trippy. A lot of pyrotechnics, a lot of smoke and fog, and I'm sure most of smoke. But yeah, really good. Avenged Sevenfold. We also seen who else? There was quite a few there that I really liked. I liked the Sick Puppies performance there.
Yes.
Who else was there? Hailstorm. I really liked their performance.
We caught part of Janice.
Janice was really good too.
Did you already say hell yeah?
Hell yeah. No. Gosh, there was a lot of bands there. I was sick that day, so I don't remember.
Stone Sour.
Stone Sour was good.
Also there.
I was sick that day, but I had taken the day off and bought the tickets, and I was like, damn it, we're going. And Devin was very patient with me. He had a good time anyway.
Yes, it was great.
So did I. Even though I don't remember half of it.
And then
the
shark kit.
I picked this up for Devin. He's going to be able to cast and paint 3 of his favorite sharks. I like the look of this shark on the cover. He's like, yeah. Yeah, get this.
And then the things that my family got for you. Which, to be fair, I also did get a ThinkGeek e-gift card.
Oh yeah, how much was that for?
$25.
Not
Thank
bad.
you.
You can get
one of those things that you had put on your list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, tell them the story for this year's gift list.
Well, so as time goes by throughout the year, if I see something that I like, that I might like to get for myself sometime, or maybe it's just cost too much, or it's kind of either a novelty or unnecessary little thing that I don't really need, I'll put it on my do want list. And when I had my do want list ready to go for this year, because Devin's mom always wants my do want list after Thanksgiving, but I was a little late on mine. And I put it in the email, and then I was like, well, this kind of sucks. I've actually, since I got my new job, I've gotten a lot of stuff that I wanted off of my do want list. So I browsed the internet for an hour or so and picked out a few little things that I wanted, but there was still my other do want things on there, like a paper shredder. So I got a paper shredder instead of something else. But you know what? That's okay, because I will use this. I will shred the documents that need shredded. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get it out right now, but I just wanted to make sure it was actually in there. Because, Devin's parents like to wrap things in the box that's not what's in the box, like Velveeta or crackers or dog food or something. But yeah, this is in fact a paper shredder.
That's actually what it is.
Yes. This was from Stacy. Okay. I almost forgot something. Devin got me a cute little baby dragon. I named it Song because I think it looks like it's about to break out into song. It's very cute little dragon. Oh yeah, you can see my nails a little bit. My niece did that one for me. Yeah. Last minute edition. Forgot that. But anyway. There you go.
Tell them goodbye, Kate.
I'm sorry, not completely blocking you.
Yes.
There's Devin. Bye bye.